You can't want to live Islam, your culture, and our culture. Allah says you got to live and yasha Allah, by the will of Allah, which is the message of the Quran, which is for the whole world. That's the Islam we got to live. And you go and set up, you go check out, and I really got to conclude now. Most of the masajid, that's a disease. Sorry to say that, but I mean you anyway. You go and look at a disease we have with culture in America. Powerful democratic country with Muslims who come here to live a different life and should be a better Muslim as opposed to culture, but we bring it here. You know, there is a saying, you could take a man out of the gutter, but you can't take the gutter out of him. You understand? Urdu mein kya kahenge? Ek aadmi dihat se nikal sakte, lekin dihati nahi nikal sakte iske andar se. You can take a man out of the village, but you cannot take the village mentality out of him. Was my Urdu correct? I don't know. At least you understand it, right? Okay, don't worry about this sophisticated thing. We can't take the dihati from him. That's why a lot of us, when we reach, we drive our cars and park our cars and run our businesses according to doctors and professors and lawyers and businessmen. And we take the shoes off and we come in the masjid, we operate like dihatis, villagers, mentality that is not professionally Islam. We don't care. I see that all over the place. But I don't blame the people. That's how even the massages run. You go throughout America, the majority of massages, you know what happens? Brother Abdul Salam, you go to a lot of jamaats. Tell me what you experience. You get the most educated, the highest graduate, top scholar and imam to be the imam of the masjid. But the masjid board is run by a bunch of cultural people. And the imam has no choice but to play the tune of the culture of those who pay him, who run the board. Go around, man. You don't need to go in Georgia and New York to go and see what I travel all around the country and the world. I know what I'm telling you, alhamdulillah, mashallah. Well, speaking of my experience, there's a majority of the people on the board is a cultural board. If they're Arab, the imam got to preach Arab Islam. If they're Pakistani, got to preach Pakistani Islam. If they're Bengali, got to preach Bengali Islam. If they're Caribbean, got to preach Caribbean Islam. African Islam. What are we talking about? What is going on? And our Prophet ﷺ lived Quran? Did he live an Arab style? Did he propagate? When Aisha radiallahu ta'ala anha was asked, who or what is Muhammad? Did he say he's a good Arab? He lives the perfect Arab life? Or the Arab dream? He lived the Quran. So you pay the biggest sheikh from the Al-Azhar and all the world all over. That's why the Prophet ﷺ says one of the signs of the day of judgment, the Quran will only be up to our throat, not in our actions and our amal. I reminded myself and you on that in the first khutbah. Those of you who came late, take the CD after Jummah, inshallah. You pay the biggest scholar, and I'm telling you what scholars call me and tell me. But the board that runs it, the board that pays him, plays the game. And he got to teach them Islam according to that culture. See? You go check it out. Illa mashallah, except a few places. That's why the community will be like that. And that's why the non-Muslims will not know who is Islam. And they have no problem with Islam and Quran and Allah, but the Muslims. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive us. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide us. Now, I came early today, started exact 1:45 because I really hoped I would have finished at 2:30, but when you get into the topic, it just rolls. But I pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive us. Alhamdulillah, ya Allah, ya Rahman Rahimeen, ya Ghafur Rahim. Oh Allah, we thank Thee for all the favors and bounties You bestowed upon us, Ya Allah. We ask Thee, Allah, to send Your peace and blessings.
My name is Saiduba. I'm from West Africa, and I come to the Jummah every Friday, and I come with my family, my brother and my sister, and also my mom sometimes. And I come to this khutbah because I like the way he preaches. He is very honest. He doesn't hide anything from what people need to know, and he's somebody who knows God, and he tells, he speak about God. Basically, that's the main reason why I like to come to this khutbah. I've been to other Jum'ah, and most of the Imam, they don't really specify the things that people need to know, but this guy, is unbelievable. He doesn't hide nothing from you. He's not scared to talk to you. He say whatever Allah says in the Quran, and that I really appreciate. So I can't really, do nothing but to come to this Juma, which is the best Juma I've ever been to since I've been in South Florida. I mean, I'm amazed. I'm beyond blessed to be here.
Allahu Allah.